Welcome back to my channel. It's MamaCharBeauty here. It's messy, it's disgusting, it's getting all over my damn shirt. So let's get this started. This is a really easy do-it-yourself smiley something with some texturized and all blood. Like, that looks so gross. Okay, let's get started. Okay, we'll be right back. Let's get started just taking any pencil that you can see on your skin so you can create a little map. So with this, obviously you saw a really huge creepy smile with lots of blood. Let's draw out our map. I really have a big face, obviously because I'm fat. So I am like trying to create something where it's high enough, but it's not so high enough. So I'm looking at it and I don't think that's high enough. So I might have to go literally high to the heavens. I'm just gonna ruggedly create a smile line. And again, it doesn't need to be perfect because when you do special effects, imperfection usually really helps to make it look more realistic. So, you know, don't be afraid to get messy because that's the whole point. Because if you were to have a really perfect smile, it won't look, I don't know, believable. Okay, this is good enough for me. Now that you have that, let's get into latex. Oh God, I keep forgetting that it's gonna smell. Okay, so I'm gonna use the back side of a spoon because I wanna be able to like lay it down and of course layer my tissue. Again, you can be very messy with this. It's okay because we're gonna help create the edges. Let's get into it. You're gonna use your toilet tissue. It doesn't have to be perfect. It can just be, you know, like pieces. You wanna be able to layer and repeat the whole process till your whole mouth is covered. Yes, I'm covering my lips too. So what I'm doing is patting the toilet tissue on and then I'm gonna add some more latex right on top. The goal is to create texture. Holy shit! Please be careful with the scissors. Like, this is not the ideal scissors to use, but I don't have anything. So basically, I'm trying to make this not like a perfect lip. You see how like that has that shape? That's what we want. Again, children, if you're gonna do this look, please have parental guidance. Take a little bit more of liquid latex here. And now I'm going to take the fork and I'm gonna create some detailing in the inside. But first, maybe I should just... Okay, so now that I have the ideal smile, I'm gonna take some more latex, but now I'm just gonna run it on the edges, only because I'm starting to feel that it's peeling. So for precautions, I'm just gonna go over just the edges, not necessarily inside just yet, but just the edges so it doesn't peel. All right guys, so now that I did the latex around my perimeter, I'm gonna take some more of this translucent powder and just dab it because you know how it looks shiny, so I'm gonna mattify it. Okay, I got that done. Now I want to create some texture on the inside so that when I put on the red coloring and the black, I want to make it look really muscly and scabby. So I'm going to take this fork and really just go to town. Okay, so if you're gonna try to create the inside with Elmer's glue, it's not gonna work. So how I'm just dotting it here, once it starts to dry and then I put on makeup on it, it's actually gonna look like there's ridges, like texture. So now that we're on this process where it's like almost dry, I literally put some on my lips, just on the inside, just to create texture, if you will. Letting that set a little bit because I want these to be like sticking out. So if they're sticking, just pull. So thank God that I added extra here because these were already peeling. So thank goodness. As you can tell, it doesn't match my skin. So we're going to blend it now with some Milani makeup. This is the Perfect Conceal, just basically foundation. Let's makeup away. I prefer a sponge over a brush right now because I'm trying to blend it into my skin, at least where the latex meets skin, only because I really want it to look like it's legit. So, but that's the power of makeup. Now that I have my desired skin tone, which is obviously even, let's go to town. It's time to work the mouth. Get it? Because you gotta, okay. Taking some red cream paint that will stain your face. We're just going to basically make this whole thing red, and then we're gonna start to deepen it and make it look more, oh my God, that looks so cool. Okay guys, so now that I'm having this really nice red color, I'm gonna go to the edges of the flap and just gently graze the brush as you would graze your penis on someone's mouth. Sorry, did I say penis? Yeah, I did, okay. Okay, so now that you have that red, you know, the way you want it, we need to deepen it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually darken the outer just to give it much more depth, if you will. So just wait till we add the blood because it gets much more worser. I'm just taking black cream paint and I'm just going to darken the outside, the insides too of the flap because you want it to look like, how deep does that go? Very, how deep is your love? All right, I am loving this desired look right now. So whatever that's left on my brush, like the residue, I'm actually just going over the flaps just because you want it to look irritating. Now, going in with this Colourpop in LAX, this is a nice deep red. It's like brown red. So this is gonna give us this really nice blood-like because I have the red and the black here. I need to add more darkness on some areas. Okay, so now I have my desired color and everything, and of course all that's missing is some blood. Now this is the only blood I have right now because it's the only blood I have. So let's do this. Let's add some blood here. Okay guys, here it is, the final look. It's really bloody, it's awesome, it's smiley, it's really messy. It's getting to my shirt and I don't like it. I don't like the feeling, like cold stuff going down. Wait, I take that all back, but you know what I mean. So thank you guys for watching. It feels so good to be back in filming. I love Halloween. It's also my mom's birthday, so you know, it's kind of cool. So it was going to my shirt. I can feel it. All right, I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace, love, and cupcakes. Bye!